everybody, I am your English teacher. Today we are going to learn different ways to ask how are you. How are you is a common question in English. You need to know how to ask. Then I'm going to teach you different ways to ask how are you. Here we have some questions. For example, how's everything? How's everything? How's it going? How's it going? How are things? What's up? How are you doing? What's new? You alright? How have you been? How are things going? Are you well? What's going on? How are you feeling? What are you up to? Those questions are questions asking how are you in different ways. You can use it in your daily life. Then I'm going to show you other ways to ask how are you. Formal ways to ask how are you. Okay, first, how are things with you? This can be used in any time. It's a common a common way to ask how are you. You don't need, it's very formal, but you don't need a specific situation to ask. It's a neutral settings. Okay. The other is how do you do? How do you do? This one is very traditional question. Okay, and it can be used in professional and high society circles. It's usually an icebreaker. You usually say how do you do when you are going to start a conversation. Okay, and the other one is how have you been faring. This is one is not heard very often and has a or English root. However, it is a perfectly acceptable way to inquire about someone's well-being. It's not so common to say how have you been faring, but it's very formal to say it, and it's very formal to say how are you to someone in a formal way. Okay, and we have the idiomatic ways to ask how are you. Okay, one is how's he hanging, how's he hanging, how's he hanging. This idiom is used when friends are joking and lighthearted armor fee. This is a nice armor fee when you are funny with your friends. You can say how's it hanging. Okay, how's life been treating you? It's a wonderful start to catch up on what has been happening in someone else's life. If someone have a situation in his life, he's passing for a situation in his life, you can say this question, how's life been treating you? This is a good question. What's good? What's good is a casual way to greet your friends. What's good is most used with your friends. It's a common question too, and you can use more with your friends. Okay, this is the lesson today. I hope you like it. Don't forget subscribe to my lesson. We'll see you soon.